Hey, you guys, welcome to a day in the life of a day trading stay at home mom. I am going to be doing a voiceover while driving because I have to multitask and I'm on my way to the gym, which is the perfect amount of time to do this voiceover and get this video out to you guys. So I'm basically starting my day. I'm brushing my teeth, doing all the things. I just want to say I enjoy wearing uniform as a stay-at-home mom because I forgot what rich guy it was, but he basically was sharing why he wear the same stuff over and over again, and I feel that in my soul because I don't really want to be caring about what I need to put on. I just want to get dressed and get out of the house or get things moving, get things pushing. And it's less laundry, to be honest, because I just need to wear a black or a white collared shirt with some slacks or some jeans and I'm out of there. But really, I get it. Okay, so today I'm going to be getting the girls ready for back to school. Today is their first day back to school, and I am just waking them up. Elliot decided to wake up before I finished getting dressed, so I went ahead and I held him while I did my makeup. Now, I don't do a lot of makeup, but I do want to start taking care of myself again, working on my face and things like that. I do have postpartum discoloration in my face, so there's some patches of my face that are lighter than others, and also my edges stand out. So, thank you, baby Elliot. I really do appreciate the love and the gift that you gave mommy because I know that when this is over, I'm gonna be bad again, okay? Until then, I'm gonna be putting this SP50 on my face while you stare me down because you did this to me, son, okay? So I'm basically just putting on some eyeliner. I'm gonna put it on my eye and I'm gonna put it on my lips. So I put on SP50, this brown tone sunscreen for my face, and yeah, basically with some lip gloss, and that's it. We're in the girls' room. They were tired. We kind of had a late night last night, making sure that they were ready for school today. But everything turned out well because they really enjoyed me
Alexa,
coming
play
to
Go Harry.
bomb and bother them in the room. I threw on some hype songs that they love, like Good Morning All Over the World by
Come
Wayne
on, Izzy.
Brady. And
Let's
also,
go.
I put on some
Go,
Go
go,
Harry. Now,
go,
if you know
go,
Go
go,
Harry, you know that
go,
we were like
go, go,
crunk in that
go,
room, okay?
go, go,
Isabel was looking at
go,
me crazy,
go,
but
go.
truly she
Who's
knows that
next?
she loved her mama
Go,
and she had
go,
fun waking
go,
up.
go, go,
After
go.
I
Older
was
brother.
able to get both of them out of the bed, it was the perfect time because Ricardo was coming home from the gym. So we were able to have like a little morning dance party for the first day of school, and the girls enjoyed that very much so as well. Like, I just love my family. Like, even if we go broke, we're still rich in love, but we're not going to go broke. So thank God for that, okay? Baby boy is just super happy. He's like, I'm just happy to be here. And this is the picture of the girls when me and Ricardo dropped them off. Usually it's just Ricardo, but we wanted to see the girls off for their big day. So we did it as a family. And now Ricardo has left to go to work. I just nursed Elliot to sleep and he is milk wasted. So mommy gets a moment to herself. I was able to do all the stuff I did without coffee, but coffee is calling my name. Okay, so sometimes I use my Keurig, and I have some Walmart, not Walmart, some Dunkin' Donuts coffee that I use in my Keurig machine. But often there are times where I really just want to be lazy and get it over with, so I use my Nestle's powdered instant coffee. Okay, I add some oat milk to make it, or I think it's almond milk. I use almond milk to make it like a latte, and I throw in some creamer, and really that's pretty much it. If I want some more sweetness, or if I want to be jumping around like a salt shaker, I add some sugar or some caramel to it, and that gives me an extra boost. But I ain't really trying to keep all that sugar and all that belly fat because while I'm going to the gym then. But yeah, I'm doing stuff that I don't feel like doing, like a load of laundry, because once I start my day, if I don't feel like doing it, I don't think I'm gonna double back. And is that good for anybody? Absolutely not. So let me just go ahead and get it over with, right? Because once I start day trading, do I really want to stop looking at my charts? I don't know. It depends on how I'm feeling. Depends on how it's looking. I'm having tuna for breakfast because I need my protein. I have my prenatal vitamin, and I also have almonds to eat because I'm trying to eat better. The market has not opened yet, and Elliot is down for another nap because did he wake up again? No, Elliot is still sleeping. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to jump into the market. Now, the first thing that I like to do is I like to listen to Meet Kevin. He basically gives us a lot of companies to look at. Usually it's the same ones. Which is pretty cool because if they're good companies, then you can trust that the movement won't be too negative, too bearish, or if it is bearish, it won't be something that's kind of like all over the place. You can kind of work with the stocks that he share. And I'm also looking at my numbers, the goal that I need for today to make it to my 10,000. I'm looking at where I am, what I need. Am I ahead? Am I backwards? I do want to possibly go back and level out all the numbers. So where I am ahead, Ricardo's Excel sheet, it allows for me to be able to um, divide it all over the place. So if I am ahead by what 100 and it's 20 days left, it'll take $2 away from each of it, or basically like even it out to where it makes sense. This is basically my chart of when I really got serious around July 30th. You guys can see I had about $931. 931.30 is where we started, and today we are at above what we need. So actually ChatGPT calculated everything for me to have 9% daily increase at close. And some days I really like triple that amount. So I can kind of like be more relaxed, but I want to keep going aggressive so that I can stay on the money. Okay. I want to stay ahead so that I don't fall behind, because like why be basic when you can be extraordinary, right? So let's go over all of the transactions that I did Monday, the 11th of August. Okay. So the first transaction that I made was CoreWeave. CoreWeave was my big money winner, but I invested the most into it. I bought a contract for $1,035. I resold it for $1,500 after it went up, profiting me $465. Open was a small one, but it was a nice, fun scalp. I put in $20 and I got back 23 with a realized profit of $3. My next call was AMD. I put in $450, getting back $525 after that stock went up, getting me $75. I did another open. I sometimes jump back in. I made $8 profit. I jumped in at 80 and out at 88. Sometimes it's okay to take those little scalps to add to your numbers, okay? When you, especially as a beginner. Here, I lost $3. When I see that it's not moving quickly, I don't like to stay there too long. I just take my loss and keep going. Here again, I was down $1, and I did puts on these two, I believe. I don't like doing puts. I'm not doing puts often again. But yeah, so that was a $4 loss altogether with micro, super micro. And then I was still in with them with a call, and I made $10 there, and I made $35 again with super micro. And what was happening was it was taking forever to kind of like go up. It was kind of like dropping. So I tried to jump in on that drop as a put, and I lost $4. So I'm not playing with puts like that no more. Altogether for that day, my account was up $751 because I was down like 100 and some change, because Friday I was at a wedding and I tried to like close my options at the wedding. But it was just I was really distracted. So I don't think that I'll be doing that again. If I'm at an event, I'm gonna just have to not trade that day. So that's basically how my account ended that day. And of course, I got some weird clips of me at the gym because I'm really trying to learn this vlogging thing all over again. But it's about mind, body, and soul, and also our pockets. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to keep updating you guys on my day trading progress, on my self care progress, just the whole thing. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you next time on How to Telly. Peace.